zookeeper, race car driver,
Navy personnel in the United States Armed Forces.
canine detective, Army,
On the Army.
What is your career?
canine detective,
About how much money do you make?
60,000,
How many years of school or college do you need?
1 to 2 years,
What skills do you need?
good math skills, patience, sneakiness, and bravery.
What hours do you have to work?
When I'm caught,
What does your uniform look like?
it has gear on it, it's black, and yeah.
What is your career?
I want to be a Navy personnel in the United States Armed Forces.
Shut up.
How much money do you make?
Like $50,000.
How many years of school or college do you make?
Like 5 or 6.
What skills do you need?
Well, there's boat language, like engineering, just in case there's like a hull breach, and a lot of technical skills, because like most of the modern day vessels are technical.
What branch of the Navy would you like to be in?
Like the normal branch of the Navy, which like operates on like aircraft carriers and battleships.
Can you name a famous naval ship?
Yes, the USS Missouri from the United States Navy.
All right.
What is your career?
Astronaut,
About how much money do you make?
115 to 150 year,
How many years of school or college do you need?
2,
What skills do you need?
a master's degree,
How much does astronaut suit weigh?
280.
Why would this be a good career?
It could help us all because we can learn about the universe.
¿Qué es tu carrera?
Army.
¿Y por qué te gustaría ser en el Army?
Because my grandpa was there.
What is your career?
My career is to be a nurse.
About how much money do you make?
I make about 75,000 a year.
How many years of school or college do you need?
At least 4 years.
What skills do you need?
Communication, skills, empathy, teamwork.
Why do you like this career?
I like this career because you could help people.
What does the nurse's creed say?
And the full knowledge of the responsibilities I'm undertaking, I promise to take care for my patients with all knowledge, skills, and understanding I possess without regard to race, color, creed, potential, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life to elevate.
Okay, what do you think would be most fun about being a nurse?
Because I get to see people.
Okay.
What is your career?
A race car driver.
About how much money do you make?
I make a lot of money.
How many years of practice do you need?
A lot of years of practice.
What skills do you need?
I'll need eyesight skills.
What does the checkered flag in racing mean?
It means you have won the race.
What kind of clothing should you wear when you are driving a race car?
A fireproof suit and gloves and a helmet.
Career.
Army,
About how much money do you make?
depend
On your rank.
on your rank.
How many years of school or college do you need?
You can go in with the high school.
What skills do you need?
Brave, be safe, kind to others.
Do you need to train almost every day?
Yes. So you can be strong.
Do you need to know how to handle weapons safely?
Yes. You won't hurt yourself or others.
Here you go.
What's your career?
My career is a zookeeper.
About how much money do you make?
$50,000.
How many years of school or college do you need?
2 years or more.
What skills do you need?
Training and putting up cages and feeding them.
What do some zoo animals eat?
Meat.
What animals would be your favorite to work with at the zoo?
Lions, tigers, and giraffes.
What is your career?
Hairstyles,
How long does hair dye last in your hair?
4 to 6 weeks,
How long do you have to study to be a hairstylist?
2 years.
Would you recommend this career?
Yes,
Why?
because it's fun and exciting.
Did you choose?
A veterinarian.
How much money do you usually make about in a year?
$49,000 a year.
And what kind of tools or techniques do you need to use on animals?
I use something to look inside the animal that I'm working on.
And how long do you have to go to college for this career?
8 years in total, 4 years in college, 4 years in vet school.
And how many hours do you usually work?
40 hours depending on the animal that I'm working with.
Do you have any interesting facts about being a veterinarian?
No.
No? Okay, where did you pick?
I picked the teacher.
Okay, how is this a helpful career?
It helps educate students for their futures.
And what are some responsibilities of your job?
One is making sure students are safe, making sure they're learning, and making sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
How long do you have to go to school for this career?
4 years.
Do you have any interesting facts that you'd like to tell us?
One is that we get to teach students for their futures, and also we get to learn students' personalities and learn what they want to be when they grow up.
What is your career?
Hairstylist.
How long does hair dye last in your hair?
Hair dye lasts in your hair to 4 to 6 weeks.
How long do you have to study to be a hairstylist?
2 years.
Would you recommend this career?
Yes.
Why?
Because you will know the person if you can just say the usual, and you'll know which hairstyles they know, and then you can probably be a part of their life.
What is your career?
A hairstylist.
At what age can you start working as a hairstylist?
You could start working at least when you're 16.
How many years does it take to become a hairstylist?
2 years.
Is a hairstylist a good career?
Yes,
Why?
because you get to meet new people and make friends.
What is your career?
Canine detective.
What type of dogs are the best police dogs?
A German Shepherd.
Do cops get to take their dogs home?
Yes, so they can be loved and appreciated to not attack other strangers.
How long does it take to train dogs to become police dogs?
4 to 6 months.
What skills do you need for this career?
Stamina and strength.
What is an interesting fact that you have?
That they can protect you even at night when you're at home.
You choose.
I chose paleontologist.
Good. What types of tools do you need for your job?
I can use picks and shovels to unearth,
Okay. And
brushes to sweep off dirt.
so what is a typical day for a paleontologist?
We wake up very early in the morning at our dig site, and wake up from our tent, and we get ready and start digging all day until it starts to get dark. Usually have lunch and breakfast.
Do you have any interesting facts you'd like to tell us?
Sometimes we can come across a new species on accident, and
How many hours do you work in a day?
Typically 8 hours a day.
How long do you have to go to school to become an electrician?
4 to 5 years.
How much is your annual salary?
The average wage for an electrician is $59,190.
Would you recommend this career?
Yes, because you get to travel a lot to fix people's network residentially.
What are two interesting facts about this career?
You get to fix local homes and people's networks.
What is your career?
Zookeeper.
How much do you make in a year?
I make about $22,760 per year.
What does your day look like?
My day looks like I maintain and clean animal enclosures. I make sure they're healthy and strong and feed them at their feeding times.
How long do you have to go to school or training?
We have to go to school and training for about 2 years.
Do you need a degree?
Yes, you need a degree in science, animal science, biology, and zoology.
What is your career?
Farming.
How many hours do you have to work?
40 hours a week.
What are some different types of foods you feed the animals?
For example, we feed horses, hay, corn and grain, pheasants and chickens. We feed them corn and brown grain. Cows, we feed them corn and hay.
How much do ranchers make in a year?
They make about $70,000 a year.
What are some of your daily tasks while working on the farm?
To take care of the animals and learning how to feed them and what certain animals can eat and selling animals for profit. A lot of heavy lifting when it comes to feeding the animals and providing them water.
What are two interesting facts about your career?
That you can go outside in the field and use a tractor. And the other one is that you can go outside, feed the animals. I like farming.